This super clean Toyota Prius hybrid is available here at Select Eurocars, where we've specialized in Volkswagen Audi for over 39 years. We're always looking for great values for our customers. And I saw this vehicle at the time, about 57,000 miles, 50,900, what have you, and said, I want to bring this in and see how our customers feel about these hybrids. Well, my wife and I were going on several vacations, Jersey, Canada, other. Now we've put 2,000 miles on this, so it's just about at 60,000 miles. And we're averaging in the area of 50 miles per gallon on most trips, which is just plain outstanding. And now available here at Select Eurocars, where we've specialized in Volkswagen Audi for over 39 years, but this Prius is a beautiful pick. Now, we did not realize that initially the Carfax report said prior salvage. And we did a whole lot of research, both with a paint depth gauge that we have, and also trying to track former use. And we saw that this was previously an Avis rental car. It spent some time in Maryland, some in Virginia, and at one point was on Long Island. Not too unusual for any rental car, what have you. And it would appear, looking at the paperwork, like it had some type of damage while it was on rental. The only sign of damage we can find at all is on the passenger rear, and it's been so well repaired that not a professional, you wouldn't notice it. Because of this, the title is marked prior salvage, and we're sharing that, and there's no regular bank financing available. You certainly could finance it with a personal loan if need be, or with your own bank, mostly can do as well. Of course, you notice there's an eco mode, electric vehicle mode, power mode. On the display, you'll see some of the pictures we took showing your fuel economy, your distance remaining for your fuel. Cruise control, very enjoyable. Great audio system you can control, and all of the dashboard illumination, what have you, right off the steering wheel. In fact, why not? I'm right here. I'll push the button. Welcome to Prius. She lights right up. Has an energy monitor you can look, and other screens available. You can see your current miles to the gallon. We're standing still, so we're not going to get any miles to the gallon. And the vehicle starts right up, the hybrid, on the gasoline motor, because she notices we're parked. And here we're looking at the consumption of our different trips, minutes, hours, what have you. Well, we're sitting here in the driveway, so guess what? In the last 30 minutes, we haven't done so well. We're sitting in the driveway. But again, excellent, excellent fuel economy, operation. It's just wonderful on the trips in town. No sign of any corrosion. Look at these door jambs. They're just beautiful. The edges of the doors. Carpet super clean. The seating. Everything very, very well cared for. Sort of an integrated rear spoiler. Rear wiper. That sticker can come off, but that was the sticker from Avis Rental Car. Just showing that we're disclosing that. Hybrid Synergy drive. Tailgate opens effortlessly. Rear seats fold forward. 1/3, 2/3. The whole rear seat. Cargo tie downs. Cargo blind pulls out to hide the valuables. I don't know, maybe you're carrying a mink coat back there. All kinds of extra storage compartments. Just showing off the rear of the tailgate. No signs of corrosion or rust or whatever. Beautiful, clean vehicle. Nice, having been in Maryland and Virginia. Here's a view from a distance from the passenger rear. Looks great. Again, I had one of my men examine it, trying to find any sign of paintwork at all. And he said this right rear corner, if you looked real closely, you could see that there was some sign of a repair there. Nothing that we're seeing of any significance. These even have defoggers on the rear quarter windows. How smart. Looking inside the right rear door jamb, all straight as can be. The factory sticker on the door, so whatever damage doesn't look like it protruded anywhere near here. Where the door seal fits. The rocker, everything. Looks great. And again, we've driven it over 2,000 miles. That's not normally our practice, but we wanted to make sure this car was 100% before we put it out on the market. and seeing nothing that could have been affected by damage. This all looks super original. The original demarcation stickers. All the owner's manuals. So the people that had this vehicle through Avis, they cared for it well. It might have been a lease rather than a rental. There's no way to say, but they call that rental in the New York rules, so we disclosed it was previously Avis. The headlights, spotless, they're not all fogged up or anything. Under the hood, beautifully clean. And we see all the EPA stickers under the hood. The reason why I'm pointing out all these EPA stickers, you can't go and buy these stickers. That just tells us there's been no damage here. Super clean. Even on the front cowl, all the original stickers, no damage here. Hyper Synergy drive. It's pretty amazing the fuel economy that you can get. Even the brake fluid, steering fluid, everything looks clean. Because the title's notated on this vehicle as being prior salvage, and I've been trying to research the accident, there isn't even an accident report. Normally, if there's any significant damage, there's an accident report. It's also typically reported to insurance. None of that is showing on Carfax. But because it has that brand on the title of being prior salvage, for whatever small damage was in the right rear or whatever it was, we can't arrange regular bank financing. Again, you have to work with your own bank or credit union, personal loan, what have you. Most personal banks will write those type of loans for you. Extended service contracts, we may have something available if desired, but there's nothing more reliable than these Toyota automobiles. And again, my wife and I have driven this vehicle over 2,000 miles. So it's now available for you to come and enjoy here at Select Eurocars. 39 years, open 7 days a week. Thank you.